ちょっと確認します。あ、こんばんは。OK かな？音とか。大丈夫そうだな。よし。じゃあ毎週エピックゲームズさんの方で無料になるゲームが毎週2本ずつあるのかな。で、今週無料になってたこのなんていうんだっけ、このゲーム、これなんて読むんだっけ。デウゼエクスなんちゃらなんだっけこれ。確かまあデウズ EX マンカインドディバイデッドかなまあそんな感じだった気がするんですけど、このゲームをねやっていきたいと思います。じゃあ設定はね一応やったんだけど日本語がないからちょっとあんまりよくわかんなくて、まあ、とりあえずストーリーをね進めていこうかなって思います。なんかこれストーリーか。
The year was 2027. Advances in biotechnology were helping people improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree.
全然どういうゲームなのかすら
They had enough money. A
何
new
の前
breed
情
of
報
people
も
was
知らないんで
emerging, half human, half machine. And in Detroit, at least, not everyone was happy to see it. I'd just landed a job as head of security at Sarif Industries, a cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job, said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All she had to do was present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight. 3 of the mercs were heavily augmented walking tanks. Their mission? Take out Megan and her team. I tried to stop them, but their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall. Last thing I heard as his bullet slammed into my brain was Megan's dying scream. I should have died with her. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. Took me half a year to get a feel for it. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claimed to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory and found machinists working overtime on a top-secret military augment called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it, and when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Og killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Og's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. Wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hensha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded, they had to build a second city on top of it. Trying to find clues in Hensha wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone. Farida Malik, Sarif Industries' ace pilot, had lived in Hensha before. A good person to have on your side. She knew enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the Og in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him, and I needed to find him before they did. Locating Van Bruggen meant playing nice with the triads, Hensha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman he pirated. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical Corporation. According to Van Bruggen, Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something when he told me this, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan, and hinted at a group so powerful it controlled global interests at a whim. Then she slipped into a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPLs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted to learn more. Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands. I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova, a woman who'd made silence her best friend. She waited for me to track Eliza's transmission to a secret server room underneath the Picus complex, then jumped me from behind. A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down and no one left to keep Eliza quiet, she reappeared. Turns out Picus's first lady of news wasn't a lady at all. She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed. Eliza told me the Mercs had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Sarif if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities. The UN was being urged to intervene. Sarif was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor-turned-philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Sarif had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human abilities, and at the same time catapulted Sarif Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Sarif, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati, and urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPOs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. The tracking signal I was following led straight to the Triads, or more specifically, to the augmented arm of Tong Si-hung, leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower...
ね、ちょっとさすがに始まった。やばい、今のところ飛ばしたくなかった俺。まあいいや。のなにこれ。レッドファルって何？I'm not really
I'm not leaving my six exposed. Give me something lethal.
Your call, but Singh's undercover in all this.
So watch your fucking sights.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
音うるさいな。これぐらいにしとく。
So it's a crapshoot, really.
これで聞こえるか。ちょっと待って、選択肢ある系のゲームなんだ。うん。ディスタンスウェポン、武器。リボルバーか？コンバットライフルか。こっちにして。
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your number one priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
なんか作戦が開始される
Task
わけ
Force
だ。
action. This is Knife Leader. Engage Husk drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
なんかムービーが結構多めなんだね。俺絶対無理だこんな高所恐怖症だから無理。パラシュート開かなかったら死ぬで。おおパラシュートなし。なんか変な磁力で着地したよ。絶対今膝痛かったって。なんか死んでない？腕ないやつ死んでない？シャンクスやばい感度高い。
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy.
感度がどこだっけ？これじゃない。これか？違う。これか。これ覗いた時とあるかな？いや違う、横軸と縦軸か。で、これが覗いた時か。なんかこうオンとオフはまあいいか。とりあえずちょっと下げるわ。高すぎ。
Move into the building. The access route you need to
これで
block
も
is
ちょ
a
っと高いな。ごめんなさいね、ちょっと。なんかさ、ゲームって絶対高いよね、どのゲームも。
the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
やばい。リロードとか。ドラッグ、サーチ。あされるんだ、こうやって。シャツ腕が。これはドロップとこれで向きを変えれるわけ。なるほど。こういうのもされるんだ。やばい、もったいない。弾の消費もあんのか。なるほどなるほどね。しゃがみは切り替える。ソフトスクリーンガイドタブでインベントリーこういう感じね。このなんかタルコフのストレージみたいな感じ。まあこれ感度変えれますよと。これはこの上のこんなんあった？これか。もうちょいだけ下げる。酔う可能性あるもんね。一応見とくか。自分ね、多分これをここにしたいね。で、まあ F は使えるか。こんなもんかな。 トリアルだろ。
Jensen, we're moving through. Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means.
コントロールがちょっとしゃがみがさ切り替えなのがちょっと嫌なんだよね。これか。わかんない。
Means bad.
Fuck you.
この左のなんだろうこれ。左のさ、こっちから上がってきたの。こっちから上がってきた。なんかハマったんだけど。え？なんかハマったよ俺。動けない動けない。あ、終わった。あ、え？普通に終わったんだけど。あ、やっべ。ハマった。スタックした。あ、ということで、お疲れ様でした。本日の配信、これ終了となります。見てくれた方、あ、こっちか。こっちじゃね？てか、なんで抜けれたのよ。なんか、これを使えたりはしないんだね。ここだろうけど。プレス B。 MMB。 MMB ってね。あ、そういうこと？これで、あ、なんかあるぞ。ここに投げろってこと？そういうこと？違う。ちょっと待って。これで、これにする？あ、なんかある。でもなんかここにあったよね、今。すごい。 ちょっと待って、わかんない。どういうこと？もうなんかあるよね。あ、ここで U。 あ、そういうことね。はいはいはい。で入れると。そうそう、敵出てきたらいいんじゃないか。ロックド。なんかこれ謎解きや。まあこういうので怪しいところも探せるってやつね。あ、ここでしょ。これでまあ止まってたみたい。痛い痛い痛い。そんなん知らないんだけど。いや、待って、これ電気か、これ水か。ちょっと聞いてないわ。9泊。ごめん、マジで何どういうこと？これでいい？ちょっと待って、どういうこと？まあいいや。やります。なんかこの数字をタブエントリーここら辺にあった。これか。ゴールがこれで、これに向かってなんか電力をつなげていけみたいな感じ。まあ、なんかミニゲームっぽい感じなのかな。
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
何？あ、ごめん、積んだかもこれ。なんかよくわかんないこと起きてる。これこっちからこう行かなきゃいけなかったってこと？これでいい？
Access granted.
OK？ あ、なんかクリアした。あ、敵がついに来たか。チュートリアルモードやります。あ、F で。ちょっと待って、難しいかも。難しいかも。バレてるバレてるバレてるよ。難しいかも。なんか弾落ちてる、弾落ちてる。視界悪い、視界悪い。ちょっとチュートリアルもよくわかんなかったけど、まあスペースでホールドしながら行くと、やばいやばい。 足りてねえ俺。取れ。いらねえよこんな壁とかいらねえから。そういうのもう弾だけ欲しいよ。あと覗いた時の感度を変えさせてくれ、頼むから。あ、これ漁るんじゃん。なんか飲み物が落ちた。回復か。
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
これさ、いけないってこと？待って、やばい。どうしよう。これ終わったんじゃないの？これダメってこと？ごめん、よくわかんない。ここ入れるね。うん。今が
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
これ使おう。ちょっとね、被ってるんですよ。すいません。この名前と、その多分ユーズが被ってて、それちょっとあれ被ってない。入れよう絶対的。これほら言う。チュートリアルやります。わかんないんで。
سمعت دوشة.
ちょっと待って。バレた？バレた。これしゃがみがさ、ホールドじゃないのが。なんか書いてあった。あ、なんか取れんじゃんこれ。取れないのこれ。あ、取れないの。でも武器落としたよ。やった。下から取れるんだ。取れるじゃん。チュートリアルモード出ますか？夜がなる。
سمعت حاجة؟
دايما بيكون في حاجة تنكر عليك. احنا ضعنا.
見てる。おいと。拳銃取った。これであさる。違う違う。取る。別にあされるところではない。これはタルクさんっぽいね。
عشان نخدم المخازن اللي موجودة على السطح عشان تكون بعيدة من الرمل.
Good. رشاشات.
احنا هننتقم منه.
これ裏道か？なんか怪しかったから来たけど裏道っぽいねこれ。うん、いいよ。いい。あさりたいな、でも。 まっぽくない？あ、なるほど。詰めれるんじゃないこれ。これそういうわけじゃない。あ、ほらほらほら。詰めれた詰めれた。
دوشة دايما بيكون في حاجة تعكد علينا.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
当たってなかったけど。あ、やばい。ちょっと強いぞ。
No,
Cover
this
me,
isn't
cover me.
possible.
Cover me,
لو
cover me.
عاوز تجوز انت حيوان ومش مسخرة. This is where you die.
リーンできないのこのゲーム。広い広い球。ちょっと待って。違う違う違う。待って。武器入れ替えはない。まだいたよね、多分。やばい。なんだこれ。何読んでもわからん。
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
なんかちょっと精度悪い。
الراجل اللي هيبقى علينا الحاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس ان انا هحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Negative. Didn't find it.
Well, you better hope Singh's cover stays intact. Otherwise, you'll be answering to me.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
こいつに追いつかれなきゃいいってことでしょ。でもあかんかもしんない。ちょっと待って。早いぞこいつ。
Access granted.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a
とりあえず
problem.
1の1クリアみたいな。
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
焼け死んでんか。放射線？いやだ、放射線ってそんな感じなのね。焦げてる。
Alright, Strike Force, position and hold.
Strike 1, position. Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
いっぱいいるね。
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
意外と反動強くて難しいんだろう。
Everybody stay sharp. Sing's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
散り明るんじゃない？頭がそんな。
Target's in the AO. Remember, Sing's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Sing? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Ogs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
What the? すごいな、ストレス。ステルス。
The pod has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
やべえ奴らが来てる。
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up on
Greedy, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
主人公がどっち側になるか。降りていいんかこれ。降りちゃダメ？降りていいかよかったですよこれ。降りてよかったっぽいわ。これをやればいい。こいつらをやればいい。
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
やばい、こいつは強い。やばい、ちょっとわかんない。あいつら動き早い。早い動きが。やばい。強くない？ちょっと待って、何も見えないし。あれに向かえってこと？とりあえず。やばい、武器が。ちょっと待って、やばい。どこ？どうすればいいの？これを守ればいいの？あ、やばい。クラッシュ食らった。クラッシュ食らった。クラッシュ食らった。ちょっと待って。あ、死んだ？あ。ゲームオーバー？マジでね、ちょっと待って。ロード A テストセーブ。これか。そういうね。そういうゲームなんだ。ちょっとさ、とりあえず武器をこれ変える方法がわかんないんだけど、ここに入れれたりしないの？これをさ、これをカスタムとかじゃなくて、ここにさ、こう入れれたりしないわけ。無理か。いや、入れれるな。あ、ここでこれにしようよ。これに変えようよ。ストレージ。あれ、俺これやっちゃった。なんかあ、なんかリボルバー出てきた。あ、ここにあるんだ。でもね、出てきたところでなんですよ。自分装備の仕方が分からなくて。 時間経てば回復したもんね。あれや、一人ずつ倒してくれる。でも倒せる量か、これ。
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
マジで見えない敵。あ、これか。あ、最高。隠れてたわあれ。やばい、これどうやって帰るのこれ。ちょっと待って、武器待ってね。そうなのよ、これをどう変えるのかが分かんなくて。なんとさ、
Man down! Man down! Who's hit? Jensen! Strike team! Sound off!
It's Singh! Repeat, Singh is dead! Oh,
Yeah,
good fucking job, Jensen, you fucking bellend!
逃げる。やばい。何？なんか充電とかあんのかよ。おいおい。オッケーオッケー。違う違う。移動して。
Jensen, step it up! That chopper's about to take off!
なるほどね。あとはあれか。ね、これ味方？これ味方？
Jensen,
これ味方だね。
we're out of time here. It's now or never. You've got to stop that chopper. Enemy positions are cleared. Strike force,
Okay.
tombstone that fucking chopper, please.
よっしゃ、回復。オッケー。オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Miller, no go on target.
失
Repeat.
敗から学んでいくわけですよ、人間は。これあれだわ。激しいしたジャイジャイして嫌なタイプの。ああ、何？昔の記憶
？Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular size to human
controlled evolution available to all.
Okay.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All but 3. However, we did manage to extract the majority of the shipment.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The odd incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. You can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere.
いや、なんかこの顔だったら声低い人想像するくない？なんかアベンジャーズにいるこんな感じの声。いないっけ？
I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
何？ずっとホログラムと喋ってた。ああ、ホログラムだったね。
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
なんかやっぱサングラスとそうでないとやっぱ印象変わるよね、人って。こんな感じなんだか。
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
Everything should be in order. No, I'm afraid they are not. What? What do you mean the papers are no good? You just let my wife think.
Bless you.
Me? Yes, you. What's your name? Vladimir Shevkas.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn clank. Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
あ、何？アンドロイドだから差別されたみたいな。
Man, seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. Could have been a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Augově, připravte si papíry.
Przyprawte si papiery na inspekcję.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
そのカフェ巡りは本当ですよ。本当に趣味でカフェ巡ってて。
Nie zastawuj się!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then
it.
help me find them.
お土産だけ気になってて。お土産は何でですか？
Hold it! Hand over your papers.
触るなよ。何も持ってないじゃん。マトリか？マトリなのか。ほら、持ってないだろ。
Just watch yourself, Clank.
口に気をつけろよ。
I can't believe you're doing that.
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands off of that.
Make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on.
あ、まだいたの？
If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why.
大変なのね。
Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
え、何？あ、撃たれた？俺。あ、まずいね、これ。今、とっさに体に穴開いてないか調べたので、触って。
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
ああ、何？腕が。
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
うわ、どうしたの？うわ、絶対瓦礫の下に埋まってる人いるやん。なんか探してる？あ、やばい。お母さんがパターン？お母さんがパターンだ。この子は人間の？かわいそうに。
Hold on. Shit.
いやでも映像綺麗だよね、本当に。しかも一人称視点でこの。
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be all right. Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
All right, I will. Talk to you soon.
俺がもっとしっかりしてれば。カフェなんか行こうとして油断してたから。いろいろ拾っておきますか。お、何これ。なんか、おい、なんかあるね。ポイントになる場所はここに何？ウェルカムパッケージ。まあいいアイテムがありますよってことか。わかんない。ないよね、バレたらダメだから。宝物が入ってる。いきますか。何？エラー。あ、使えなくなっちゃってんの今。さっきまでのスキルが。弱体化入った？これ。よくあるやつ。ゼルダのリンクがハート3つに戻っちゃったやつ。前作から引き継いでたのに。そういう系？これ止めんないの？あ、止まった。自動で止まるタイプ。家で自動で止まるタイプで金持ちやな。わかんない。
Open blinds.
わかんない。
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarek.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday. Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Oh, nani? Call stop B. Watch TV. よいしょ。昼なんですかね。
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Prove it. 襟が変なことになってて、今なんか首がなかったようにしか見えなかったんだけど。これさ、いいよもうつまんねえよ。昼なんです。やってないのかよ。ちょっと。束沼の休息なのかなこれは。からよし。メール。なんか来てるね、いっぱい。あ、これ女の子。ハローな。何？社長なの俺。オープン、クローズ、ウォール、パネル。ロック、アンロック、ドア。
I'll keep you safe.
オープン。
As you wish. As you wish. But remember, homeowner, I'll keep you safe. This poses a substantial security risk. But remember, homeowner, this poses a substantial security risk.
まあいいか。ドアアンロックしたから。あ、切れるこれもしかして。これだけか。No.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
これあげますよ。
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
ごめんなさいね、お姉さんの家多分入れちゃいますわ。入れちゃった。なんか喋ってるよ。引きこもりの子供が喋ってるよ。祈ってるなんか。あー、何、いや、なんかやばそうな。やばそうなやついる。ブツブツ言ってる。あいつはやべえよ。大変なんだな、お父さんも。これ全部息子がやったんかな。あ、これ火事になる、もしかして。まあいっか。冷蔵庫はやっぱ開けれないんだ。いくらハッキングしててもらっちゃいますね。なんかうわ、何これ、羽ばたいてる。ザ・ボイドだよ。リッチヴィーナス。ニュアンスはね、理解してますんで、多分大丈夫です。バレるよ、これ。バレた。これ武器さ、出せないんかな。え、気づいた？
We will all find our way to the machine god.
ずっと喋ってる。
I pray that the mother will change her mind.
え、さすがに気づくよね。
Seeker, you are here to see the builder? He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover.
これ多分イカれちゃってんじゃないのこいつ。だって喋ってるよ。
The mother has said that he has lost faith and that we should shun him, but I cannot abandon so easily.
え
Do not give up faith in the church. The singularity is near, Sever. We must hang on.
え？これいいの？こんなんしちゃって俺。すいません。お父さん病院に連れてきますね。これこんなんしちゃっていいの？
Not so long ago? Yes, Christelle. A nice girl. She used to babysit my kids.
Now this. No, they're saying he was part of that attack. A member of ARC.
Bullshit. He's just a poor boy with the wrong enhancements and the wrong connections. He outgrew his usefulness. Or they needed the apartment. Maybe for another.
They can do the same to anyone. To anyone who knows it. Until they evict us too.
これで
Please, leave me alone.
Join the discussion online and let us know what you think. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are...
これ出したやつしまうねんです
And now for a close look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the AUG incident is still being
能力
felt.
使えてるし
Fact. Fear,
まあいいかどんどん進め
the
るか
violence. In the northwestern
Put that back in your pocket.
殺せるあ殺せる
Don't hurt me! Don't
やば
hurt
い
me!
ごめんごめんねごめんごめんごめんごめんごめんごめんごめんだわそれはごめんごめんごめんごめんあこれよくないことしちゃった俺もしかして Oh my god
Go away, Bertishka.
これやっちゃったんじゃないのこれ
Whatever you need, I've got it.
うわっ
うわっ
うわ逃げろ逃げろごめん武器のしまい方が分かんないんだよすごいやばい武器持ったやつが暴れてるぞ後ろでやべえ
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. Keep moving.
やめろやめろ争う嫌いなんだよまずいまずい
Start throwing shit out the window.
まずい
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
わかんねえよパスワードわかんねえよこれか
Jensen, my favorite techno wonder kind. Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair.
The chair. You know, I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty fogs of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and... It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it.
お、あれか。今故障してる部分を修理してもらうってことね。ここで。あ、
Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon.
Shit.
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there.
腕左右逆につけたら承知しねえからな。
Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe? You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these. I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Sarif installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
何すればいいの？ちょっとよくわかんないです。これもつけろってやると。
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
やめとく、ここら辺で。はい。
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my hog expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answer.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkovelli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard of Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
すごい眠い。英語って眠くなるくない？わかる？英語って眠くなるよね。あと、日本語訳欲しかったな、さすがに。きついな。さすがにないと。何言ってるかわからないから。死んでるし、こんな死体こんなとこ置いて大丈夫かな、これ。死体臭いですね。やばいよ、まだ血液いるかな。
It's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
Papers. Dobre.
Then you wish upon a star.
Srika は誰一人捕まらないタイプ。スリカはねえのか。
Got what you're looking for.
I hate watching the news. War, famine, murder.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit. And be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important... This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
向いてないだ。なめんなよ。口には気をつけろ。
Enough problems already.
Goodbye.
Why? It's very strict. I should get out handy security.
I always get a little nervous when I go into the subway. I don't like the feeling.
Yeah, でもマップとか見れるのこれ。おお。結構広そうだね。
What? I just gave you. Fine. He's 9JT.
杖とか買えそうなオリバンダーさんがいそう。
Make the best of it, he says.
選んでくれるんですか？杖の方から。
This whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy climb.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSM's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play.
or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
つながってんだ。やばい。なんかアイテムありそう。すごいよ。アンドロイドの口みたいな。あ？
We're still trying to find the identity of the train station bomber, but we don't have much to go on.
今お前ため息ついたか？
What do we know? I don't know. Nothing yet.
Thanks. No, keep digging. Maybe if we'd had a real agent on the ground, things wouldn't have gone so bad.
そう投げるんだ。
Do your job. Where's that train station, John?
Adam Jensen, please report to Peter Jane's office. Adam Jensen to Peter Jane's office. Thank you.
赤そう。インベントリフル。ここら辺。ディスカードって何？もしかして捨ててるこれ？捨てちゃってるやん。あかん。それあかんわ。やばい。捨ててるな、なんかいろいろ。じゃあ。これ広げらんないのこれ。そうだよね。どうしよう。広くできないですかね、まだ。あ、これインベントリーだ。どう？あれ？あれ？なんかあ、嘘だ。これ捨てるか。仕方ない。これなんか何に使えるの？違う、移動じゃない。何これ？何に使うの？全然わかんないのに作ってしまった。よくないな。装備しとくか。なんか武器？
Next thing you know, after every mission, we'll have to talk to some bookworm with no experience in the field of our...
お、何？ハックできる感じ？もしかして。あ、これの？おい。ハッキングできるんじゃない？人のパソコンじゃん、これで。おお！あんま良くない。こんな女の人の。でもハッキングしたところで何も文字読めなくて意味ないと。ああ、終わった。意味ね。
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
え、1回で終わり？今のやつ？あ、騙されたわ。
We need to know.
すっごい騙された。1回作って終わりの感じ？あの見た目でアイテム消費して作る系のアイテムで1回きり？嘘って言ってくれよ。終わりだ。
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
はい、ということで、今日はここら辺でね、マルチツールが使用回数あったということで、ちょっと慣れちゃったので、 こら辺で終わりにしたいと思います。まあ、これ日本語が通じれば、俺が英語できれば面白いゲームだったと思う。本当に気が向いたらまた続きもやると思います。じゃあこの辺で終わりにします。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。